What's up, beautiful people? It's Boujee Oracle Goddess again, and I am here with another reading. This reading, wow, all right, I'm gonna let those stay. This is for Pisces, born March the 19th and born March the 20th. So we will go ahead and get started with, I hope you guys are having a happy birthday. Happy motherfucking birthday. Happy birthday to you. I hope you do something fun, and I hope you go out there and, kick the bubbles. So we should go ahead and get started. Let's see what they have. These jumped out for you, birthday, Pisces, born March the 19th. The first card is expression. Feel free to be who you are. Let others see who you are. Be explosive about who you are and walking in your light and being all that you can be. Some of y'all literally will get butt ass naked out here on for the gram, okay? For the gram and for the top, okay? But if you being who you are, and if you feel if that is your walk, then you do just that. You don't have to worry about what we think. Most importantly, what matters is what you think, okay? Be expressive in your words, in your body language, in the things that you do. As you allow specific energies around you or removing those, it's okay, all right? Work from your heart chakra, solar plexus as well. And then next we have the child. Be a child. It's kind of like you've been like big sister for some and had to be mom for some because mom or dad may not have been there as much as possible or could not be. So as you begin to walk into full adulthood now, because you've gotten a break and you moved past those things and you actually missed out on some things in your life, now is the time to try and be more childlike. Get back to the things that you have found that you missed. As you see this little nugget here, he's holding in his hand, as happy as can be. It's kind of like you missed out on some things and now you found them. And you're sitting right at the base of a tree of life, the universe, source, and you're being reminded, have at it at child's play. Get some Play-Doh, get you some coloring books, pick up some colored pencils and maybe some blank drawing pad and just kind of get to it, right? Get you some jacks and understand that as you, with the acorn, plant many things, there will be things that will pop up from your past or moving towards your future, and that will allow you to see how, even though you may have missed some things during your childhood, didn't get a lot of the play, you missed some of those beautiful things, it was still a beautiful journey. And there were beautiful things that sprouted from that. So move forward with that without regret and just be the best you that you can be. Okay? All right, let's move to the next card. Pisces, beautiful 19th birthday. And let's just see what they have for you. Thank you, collective. All right, they have for you relaxation. Stop your world from spinning by partaking in well-deserved moments of relaxation. As spring comes upon us, we come up out of our cocoons and we decide we're going to do some fun things, but you've been working non-stop, no matter the season. Now is a time for you to sit back and kind of enjoy the fruits of your labors. Now is the time for you to say, you know what, I know I may have been working 2 jobs. I think I can get away with working 1 now. You're beginning to manifest things and see things come to life just as spring does. So now you kind of like, I think I want to relax. But you always have little energy on the side, like, are you sure? Are we sure we can do this? So with that being said, just be mindful that even though you are moving away from being like a workaholic per se, not as much so, but just a little bit, it's time to relax. Let your hair down and do something fun. Do not feel guilty about doing fun things. I know a lot of times, people around you depend on you, but how about you depend on having fun so that you can continue to be steadfast about who you are and what you are and what your life goals are. Okay? All right, let's get into the next card. It's a beautiful day outside. I hope you have a beautiful birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday. You deserve it. You made it another year. So there's plenty to be thankful for. Showing up in gratitude. All right, we have Dharma Wheel, Cosmic Lessons, Peer Pressure, and Moral Codes. Let's talk about this. There's no need to feel like because you missed out on some things, or there's no need to feel like because others depend on you that you feel a little guilty about some of the things. It's like enjoying yourself. It's okay. They have their journey, you have your journey. There's no reason why you can't have the luxury of both, working hard, sometimes taking care of others, and being who you are and having some fun. The thing is that you have it formed, doing for others, so much so that you forgot to do for you. Pisces go out of their way. They're very sympathetic and empathetic with people, so it's easy for you to fall into taking care of others and not taking care of yourself. You must do this. Now is the time. No matter what others attempt to make you feel with their words, allow them to fall upon deaf ears as you move forward to take care of you. You have learned lessons and you're ready to move forward. You do not have many karmic ties, but you do have some soul contracts. You can move around those and still continue to have fun. This is your season to do that. This is a year of 7. Do not allow people to pressure you. That is the peer pressure, to do things that you feel uncomfortable with or you no longer want to be your norm. Okay? You now make up the codes in which you will enjoy life. Okay? All right, we'll set that one there. And the last card they had, for whatever reason, they had 4 or 5 cards for you guys. I just had one that dropped on the floor. Let's see here. Okay, I think that was a card that actually wasn't supposed to come up. It was from another deck. All right, let's keep going. Actually, they said no, they need this card, so let's go on. This was from the other deck. Okay, Purifier. Do some energy work. See right in the middle where the throat chakra is. Okay, that's about speaking up, the peer pressure thing. Speak up. Speak what you desire. Let people know how you feel. You know, the goddess Pele wants you to know that it's important for you to speak up and be who you are. You've been hiding for quite a bit, and you also hide behind the shadows. So move forward with who you are. Light you some Palo Santo for that good energy boost, and move forward in being who you are. Okay? All right, that must have been very important for some of you because that was very loud and clear. And I almost dismissed it until there's like, nah, that's for them. So you born on Pisces, you Pisces born on 3/19, this is a very special thing for you. Thank you very much. Next card, we've got All Is Well. Okay, all is well. Kuan Yin, Goddess, brings you enlightenment and impregnable protection. She fills her vase with your fears and worries. This is like teams saying, your guys saying, we'll take this off your plate. We'll take that off your plate. She fills her vase with your fears and worries and releases them in the ocean as well. Now that's water energy. You're working with water energy. So if you absolutely connect with water, one of the elements, that is a good place for you to go and put your feet in, put your hand in, even indulge your body. Even if it's like not in a body of ocean, lake, water to that magnitude, just in the shower, and release things that you feel you no longer want to indulge in or be bothered with. And most of it is that you've learned lessons from and you're ready to move forward. Okay? All is well. No need to worry because we got you. We got you. Okay? All right, I'll put that one over here. Okay, now let's go ahead and see what words of wisdom the teams have for you. We always want to say what words you have for us, team. What say you? What say you? So what say you, team? What say you for Pisces born on 3/19? Here we go. The outcome will be positive. I have seen this. So some of you Pisces, I think it was 3/18. Okay, so 3/19, you also have the same message. The outcome will be positive. Whatever it is that you've had on your mind, on your plate, that felt a little uncomfortable or outlandish, like you could not see a way out of it or see a path in which you could move, just know that it is going to be okay. All right? The outcome will be positive. If you've been wanting to know when this is going to be okay, wondering if I'm going to be okay, it is absolutely a yes. So let's take that off the plate. They want me to go back to this card here, right? The purifier. So let's talk about this. There needs to be some sort of cleaning of the area which is in the stomach area. So you may want to do some cleansing, maybe some type of fruit and veggie type, what do you want to call it, eating for a day. I was going to call it a fast, but I don't really want to call it that. But there's some energy there that needs to be moved. So they are bringing this to attention when they talked about all being well and some type of cleansing. So that is also what this card is meaning. They're letting me know. And this will assist you in cleansing your energy. Also, energy in your hands, when you feel that warmth in your hand, they want you to take that, and you can see here and here, this is coming up now, and they want you to kind of like rub the abdomen area and stomach area on a daily basis and speak to it, which does not belong. We are removing, and so it is. Okay, you just kind of rub your belly area with both hands in circles, and that is going to assist you in purifying. Okay. All right, let's keep going. We had our words of wisdom from, and now we want to go ahead and give you guys born on March the 19th, what will be your resonating color. So here we go. We have got Arcadian green, powerful, exciting, and sensitive are usually the characteristics in which you carry. Okay. So if you were born on this day, the ability to excel and shine is often seen early in those born on this day. You have an array of talents and talents to choose from, including music, dance, martial arts, and drama. You have a combination of youthfulness and wisdom that is intriguing and attractive. Wise and strong, you can be a great leader and teacher if you so choose. So if you enjoy those areas and you want to share some of that on your social media and maybe even become an instructor of it, maybe for fun at first and move into it, maybe even a little subscription fee, why not? Teams are saying it's okay. Now, if you resonate with this color, this is how you benefit from it. Your personal color helps you to balance your need for financial security, green, with spiritual fulfillment. Wearing, meditating on, or surrounding yourself with Arcadian green helps you to stay true to your highest nature. And if you are one that resonates with this and you want to find compatible birthdays as a possibility, not always an absolute, June the 1st, September the 6th, and November the 3rd is one to look at. Arcadian green, it is a very bright green, but not quite evergreen, but not also quite grass green per se, but it is a beautiful green. It is true to what you're seeing here. So find you something with green and put it around you if this is what you so resonate with. Okay. Well, once again, happy birthday, Pisces, to those of you born on March the 19th. I hope you have a beautiful day. Take care. Okay, we're back. Now, let's go ahead and get started with the birthday of March the 20th. Let's get started. All right, teams, collective teams, what say you? Let us know. Come through with your messages. Hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Oh, there we go. All right, jumped right on out my hand. What do we have here? Oh, child consciousness. All right, with the wind. If you resonate with air, the element, and you enjoy being out in the wind, this is the most opportune time to maybe it's getting to be the weather where you can fly a kite, right? I know it's March, But this is a time to get out there and you can do some releasing with the wind. I do it quite often when it comes up. I do that more than I do the shadow work with the pen, but some things actually require the shadow work with the pen. For you, they're saying if you are out there and want to be a free bird and get out there and get in the wind and get some activity out there in nature, by all means, when it's a windy day, get out there and see just how much the wind wraps herself around you and loves upon you. You may even be one of those who are attracted to and who have a loving for dragonflies. Dragonflies are known to bring good luck. So if that's the case, you can, some people even collect them as in pins or pictures, etc. But if that's you, then maybe you pick that up. But getting back to the child consciousness, this has to do also with you being able to connect with young children. This is a very positive thing, and you have influence over the young, meaning that you know how to connect and say things that can lead them off of a fence in some areas, which may not be a good path for them. Also, they listen to you because the way you present and relay information in a very funny and not so adult way, but it's because of your higher self and your inner child. You connect very well with both. Okay, so we'll put that card right there and we'll move to the next card. I hope you're having a happy birthday, Pisces. When it comes to the 320, we're just a few days away from now. We'll be wrapping up the Pisces series and moving on to Taurus is next. All right, what have you collected? Thank you very much. And here we go. We have the creativity card. Okay, party girl, party boy. Creativity is a natural part of you that can be ignited and developed. You're one of those that can make a party, and you're the life of a party. Wherever you go, you thoroughly enjoy it. And not only do you thoroughly enjoy it, you thoroughly enjoy being, how we would say, the one who comes in and everybody's kind of waiting for. You always have tricks up the sleeves and you enjoy doing it. You're even one of those, and I know it's kind of funny, but if you look at the little witch here, the little fairy, she has colored hair. You're one of those that love to experiment. You had thought about it years ago, but you kind of like, maybe I'm a little past that as far as age doing that. But you find those things are fun, right? And if you have the ability to do that where they're not judgmental on in your workplace, by all means do that. And do it and have fun, okay? All right. So as you develop something fun to do around the party arena, which means maybe you're a promoter, maybe you're one of those people who are a party planner or event planner, you've been wanting to do it, this is a yes as a sign to yes, go ahead and do it, no matter how you start, full-time, part-time, some of the time, or just hobby time. It will be a perfect thing for you because that is an area in which you thrive. The fine details, right? The having fun, that's your fun, okay? For some of you. What else do we have? Light body. Independence brings comfort. Past restrictions, ancestral healing. So as you work with the ancestors to heal not only your legacy for some things that have happened, not completely, but things that could affect you personally now, as you work to heal those things, old wounds that maybe you've heard about or maybe even experienced. As you do that, just stay connected to the light and ask the light of Christ consciousness to surround you as you move through those things. Some are painful. They may not be painful to you, but they're painful to hear because of the way they affected those who have ancestral connection to you, okay? Now, past restrictions, maybe they were able to do some things, maybe they weren't, maybe they felt held back, but now you are in a space where you absolutely can change moving forward your lineage, but not necessarily an individual in their free will to do what they want, but paths by seeing the next person move here and the next person move there, seeing the ability and ease offers them the comfort that they too can do that. So walk in the light and do all that you can to be there for those that may need you, that are part of your family, as long as it is for your highest good and does not bring pain. Okay? All right. Now that is all they have for you. So we're going to go ahead and see what they got for you. Those of you born on March the 20th. Let's see what they have for you. All right. What color they have for you? All right. For you, they have Dusty Jade Green. All right. Dusty Jade Green. You have or should and could resonate with being very perceptive, a great storyteller, even questioner. I mean, you're going to drill, you're going to ask 1,000 questions that most people don't want to ask. Okay? Those are your characteristics if you were born on March the 20th that you may resonate with. This dusty jade green is a beautiful color. As you can see, it's a little bit different from the Arcadian green. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, if you were born on this day, you are not afraid to be unusual or different and are willing to stand up for your beliefs. It is vital that you have spiritual or soulful connection in life. A mundane existence will sap your spirit and energy. It is important for you to continue to believe. Never let cynicism or negative feelings interfere with your storytelling and your gift for communication. You will know if people are trying to be like, they're trying to dim your light as you try to make a point about something. That's okay that they do that, but do not allow them to interfere to the point to where it makes you feel some kind of way. Put a dead stop to it and go ahead and did that shit, okay? All right. How does this color benefit you? Your personal color helps ease your emotional nature. Being emotional for Pisces sometimes are things that they like to hide, but it is okay for those that are close to you to allow them in to see that part of you. It is actually healing, okay? Wearing, meditating on, or surrounding yourself with dusty jade green helps to ignite your sense of humor and replenish your spirit, okay? That goes back to the card we were talking about, being creativity and being the party person. Those that they wait to show up, okay? You make it fun. So, if so, it resonates. Birthday compatibilities could be April the 7th, April the 30th, and October the 5th. I hope you enjoyed this and that you may resonate with it, and we will move forward to find what words of wisdom that the conscious collective, your team, your spirit guides, your higher self, your inner child, etc., what words of wisdom that they may have for you. All right, so what say you for Pisces born on March the 20th? What say you? All right, take more time to decide. There's some major decisions that you've been thinking about making, haven't made your mind up quite so. It's okay to take your time to decide. The only person that needs to be involved is you, because at the end of the day, you will live with whatever that decision is. You can always walk away from that and make a different decision, but this decision is pretty important for you. Not necessarily that it affects your life 100%, but it does cause for some energy exchange with others. So if you're in a space where you're trying to make a decision, your team is conscious collective, higher self, energy guides, ancestral team, cosmic team, angelic team, higher self are telling you, be gentle, take more time to make your decision. The pendulum is on your side. Okay? All right, I hope you have a beautiful day on your birthday, March the 20th. Happy birthday, and have a beautiful week and weekend, or the rest of the month for some of you who choose to go that far. My mom was born in October. She loves to take the month, okay? If you are that way, Pisces, no more power to you. Just live your best life, okay? I want to say thank you for coming by, stopping by, and getting your information. Hope that it resonates. Drop an emoji with a heart if it does. Have a beautiful day and weekend. Ashe.